a new module. This is our new module. This is called DTMF. DTMF, dual tone multi-frequency signaling. And the IC used MT8870 IC. This is a touchstone dialing for the telephone. We have the plug port, then the pin header, and the VCC, ground input, STQ, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, that is the output, and then the LED, crystal clock, this is the back, MT8870 IC station. Okay. Okay, let's make this module to work. Let us test this module. We are now going to download from Play Store DTMF tone generator. DTMF tone generator. This blue, we're going to use this. Install. We're going to use this for our project. Open. Okay, so this is now the DTMF tone generator. Whenever I press the button, it generates a tone. I press 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, asterisk, pound sign, or hashtag ABCD. This is now our DTMF tone generator. We will use this stereo jack, phone jack. We're going to use this phone jack for the cell phone. Insert, and then the other end to our DTMF or tone generator, DTMF module. Also, we need the power using the power bank, USB 5 volts to the to the pin header, BCC and ground. So the BCC is the positive, the red, the ground is the black. Insert that to the pin header. We now have the power. We have now the power. Okay. Let us open the this DTMF tone generator. When I press 1, still 1. Press 2. LED now is in position 2. Let us see that, position 2. press 3, we have now 2 LED equivalent to 3, and then press 4, the third LED turns on. Press 5, first LED and the third LED. Press 6, the third, the second, and the third. Press 7, first, second, third. Press 8, fourth. So every time we press the switch or the keypad, this LED turns on. That is an input LED. And the equivalent in digital number for each keypad is being shown in this LED. So this is we converted the analog into digital number. From analog, that is the sound from the headset or headset port jack, and then this analog is now being converted into digital number, digital form. That is the function of this DTMF with this IC MMT 8870. Also, the other functions, including letter A, so that is the LED equivalent, B, C, D, asterisk, and then hashtag. So here we are converting the analog into a digital number or digital. The tone generated by the keypad is now being converted into digital form. We have now the figure 1. We have the figure 1, the DTMF decoder circuit diagram. In our circuit, we have the phone, the 5-volt supply, that is from the power bank, and of course the DTMF decoder module. What is the reason why we are using this DTMF decoder? This is because we are decoding an analog or audio, the tone generated by this cell phone, that is analog, decoding this analog signal, that is the audio from the cell phone, into convert it into digital, a sort of 0, 1, 0, 1, on off digital number. So this analog waveform will become a digital signal with the use of this DTMF decoder. So you can see here we have this dial keypad composed of 1, 2, 3, A, 4, 5, 6, B, 7, 8, 9, 0, asterisk 0, hashtag or pound sign, and then D. DTMF stands for dual tone multi-frequency signaling. So for every number in the keypad, since we're using the apps, remember that we download the apps called DTMF tone generator into our cell phone. We have this keypad. Once we press 1, the tone we can hear the tone that is the combination of the two frequency. That tone is the combination of two frequencies, mixing of two frequencies, 1209 Hz and 679 Hz. If we press 1, if we press keypad 2, that is the combination of high frequency, which is the row, and the low frequency, the column, which is 1336 and 679 Hz. So when we press pound sign, it is the combination of frequency of 1477 Hz and 941 Hz, lower frequency 941 Hz. So every time we hear a tone, that is the combination of two frequency. There is a tone. We can hear a tone whenever we press this keypad, and that is the combination of two frequencies. That's why this is called dual tone, two frequencies. And this tone generated by the keypad or the generator is always used in the phone system or telephone, and usually in the keypad of the Android phone or smartphone. So we can hear a tone whenever we press the keypad. That is the combination of two frequencies: the low frequency, the column, and then high frequency, the raw, whenever we press a keypad. So when we press the keypad, which is inside this smartphone, the keypad, the apps we downloaded, when we press the keypad, and since our cable is connected to the output, audio output of the headset out, it means we are generating a tone, in which is equivalent to an analog. A sound is an analog sound wave, analog. This sound wave analog is travels from to the wire, and then to the input, the input plug. Since this is stereo, we have this tip, ring, sleeve parts of the stereo jack. So it travels here. It converts this analog into digital form. So from analog, it becomes digital. What is digital form or digital number? That is a binary in the form of 0, 1, 0, 1. So from analog, just a tone or audio, that audio can be converted into digital. That is the reason why we are using this DTMF decoder. DTMF stands for dual tone multi-frequency, and it is used, that tone always used for keypad when we are dialing keypad. So that tone is converted into an analog digital form, digital 0101. How can it convert to, how is it, how to convert that? How did it convert to digital? Okay, we have now this table. This is now the digital or binary equivalent of any key that is an analog signal. It becomes now digital or binary form. How is that? We have 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 LED here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 LED is responsible for, it is an input LED. Whenever we press the keypad, this LED turns on. Whenever we press, when we release, it turns off. Pressing the keypad, turns on, turns off, on, off. Whenever we press it, it turns this LED light. And the 4 digits, the 4 LED, that is now the digital output. Okay? From analog to digital. If we press 1, in binary form or in digital, so we're converting this 1, key 1, considered as a key 1, into digital, which is equivalent to 4 digits. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Q1 is the least significant bit that is in, and we are dealing with binary equivalent or binary number. Least, it means that is the start of the bits. And then the most significant bit, MSB, most significant bit is the Q4. So we are going to start the count from right to left. Okay. So when we press 1, since this is 4 digits or 4 bits, it is equivalent to 0001. So when we are going to see the LED, so the LED that is the monitor, we will see that the only one that is on is this one. Since this is Q1, So this one is on, the rest are all off, or the others are all off, or they are off. Only the one. So one, only one LED turns on. Equivalent to Q1 is binary code 1, which is here 1. Why is that? Why is it 1? Why is it this LED, this only one LED turns on, the other did not turn on? Because in binary or in digital, Q1 is 1 for every places. Every place 1. This place is called 1. Then 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. Let's see, when 1 turns on, it means we are referring to this place or this position 1. So this is key 1. So when we are pressing 2, press 2, keypad 2, that analog sound wave is equivalent to, this is now the one that is that turns on. This is now did not turn on. So LED 2 now turns on. Why? Why is that? Because in our table, we have this 2. So this one is the one that turns on. 2. 1. 1 means on. 0 means off. 1. It turns on this LED. 2. So that's why we can see here the LED now position 2, number 2 turns on. The rest did not turns on or turns off. So when we are pressing, for example, 8, pressing 8, what is this key? Number 8 equivalent to binary 8. Since we have this position 1, 2, 4, 8, the counter of 8 is this part 1, 8. See that? 8. Then the rest is 0, 0, 0, or did not turn on. 0, 0, 0. So number 8 here is this one, the least significant bit, and the rest turns off. So this one now turns on, this LED. And this, with the use of this table, we can see that 0 is 10. Key asterisk 11. The hashtag 12. A 13, 14, 15, and D is 0. For that reason, there is also a header equivalent or counterpart of this LED. So this is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So we can connect any LED or external output into this pin header. Let us see that pin header. So this is the pin header. VCC ground, that is the 5-volt supply from the power bank. Connected here, VCC. Can we see that? This VCC ground. And then this one is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. That is the counter or the equivalent of this LED. If we're going to connect an external output, we can use this 4 header, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. We're going to connect an LED to the 4 header so that we can see or we can control an external output, or we can control different output. We can control LED, we can control everything. That is the counter of the equivalent of that LED output. It is the same connection, these 4 headers. So we can now able to control or use the cell phone as a controller. If we're going to control just an LED one, we are going to press 1, LED 1, this one, Q1. If we are going to control, for example, LED at this Q4 or number 4 bits for this number 4, equivalent to 8. So we're going to press 8. How about if we are going to control number 2? Number 2, we're going to press 2. Number 4, so number 1 here, number 1 is, we're going to press 1. These 2, number 2 LED, the same connection. Number 2 LED, to turn on this number 2 LED, we need to press number 2. Okay? Same. And for number 3 LED, this one, and number 3, since this is Q1, Q2, Q3, the position is in 4. 1, 2, 4, 8. 4 places. 4 place. So we need to press this 4. Okay? 4. We need to press this is for the LED. This one, 4. This is now the equivalent key. Okay? This is the key. This is the key. If we need this LED 3, we are going to press 1, 2, 4, 8, 4, 4. So only press this number 4. And position 4, we need to turn on this LED number 4, which is Q4. That is now this one, 8. So for every places, we have 1, 2, 4, 8, 8. And 8 is 8. Okay? For the number 4, we're going to press 8. Okay? We have now the LED connected to the external output or the header Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Let us use the tone generator. I connected the LED to Q4 with a resistor of 330 ohms each. Q3, Q2, Q1. Resistor in series with LED to the ground. So this ground is connected to the ground of our supply, 5 volts. Same ground. So these are the external LEDs we are going to use. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. This is, we are repairing this to here from our module. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. LED is connected to this side. One, 2, 3, A, B, C, D. 6, 9, hashtag, asterisk, 0.